You probably clicked this video because you were just demonetized on YouTube. And I can understand emotions are probably flaring right now. Well, I'm going to break down what you can do and how to avoid it. But I'm going to be honest with you. Most likely, you're going to end up doing the 3-month wait period before you get back into the YouTube Partner Program. So, flash forward, I was demonetized as well, and it does not feel good. I know exactly what caused it. A lot of you are probably in this position right now where you don't even know what caused it because you don't really get a breakdown of what videos caused it. If you're like me and you had thousands of videos, it's pretty hard to know what caused it because let's be honest, after 500, you really don't remember every video you did or the way you did it. And so some videos you probably implemented certain things into it. So you're like, wait a minute, after 1,000 videos, it's pretty hard to know exactly what I did wrong. But I'm going to let you know what I have found is the reason for why your YouTube channel will be demonetized, and maybe that'll shed a little bit of light for you. Because again, if you're clicked on this video here at Motivate Mentality, we're all about motivating all of you out there to continue your content creation dreams. Don't fall back, don't give up, and decide that okay, I'm just going to be average Joe. Content creation is a beautiful thing. It's really amazing to create something that was never here. So don't let this setback deteriorate you like it's not deteriorating me. I want you all to know there's a couple of things you have to be aware of, though, if you've just been demonetized. Okay, I'm going to start with the first one. Meditation channels, or channels where there's continuous loop of a song or rhythm or some kind of ambient music. This is probably going to hit you, most likely. And it doesn't even matter if you paid for it. Even if you have a license to that music, and you put it behind a background or you put it behind some waterfall and you loop it for like 2-3 hours, sometimes there's even 8-hour videos, just know that you're probably going to get it on the hit list. I'm just calling it like it is. I have to tell all of you because this is exactly what happened to me. Doing a sound therapy related music video, just trying to help others, just trying to provide content for those out there that need it, and boom, they hit you with reused content strike. So I want all of you to know, if you're in the sound therapy, meditation, relaxing business where you do videos where it's like continuous loop, you might go live or stream so you can get those long videos on there. I don't want to tell you to completely obliterate what you started or what you have going for you, but I want to let you know you're playing with fire. Unfortunately, it's sad to say that because if your intentions are right and you paid for those songs and you are just trying to put something together. A lot of you are into the faceless channels because it's a little bit easier to do that, regardless of maybe if it's confidence issues or you don't have time to do it, you have kids, or you have some kind of obligation where you can't really be on screen all the time. Whatever your reasons are irrelevant, but I just wanted to say be careful with that type of content. It may not happen in the next year or a couple months, but just know that I've had videos that were of 4 years old and boom, gone. Well, I chose for them to be gone, but you'll get hit. Just keep that in mind. Unless you're actually the only person that holds that particular rhythm or music or tone or pitch or whatever that music contains, if you're the only person on earth that has that type of rhythm, you'll be fine. But if it lives anywhere else on someone else's hard drive, it's somewhere on YouTube, somewhere out there, just know that you are probably at risk. And if I was you, I would really come up with a backup plan. Come up with a backup plan of some other content, or come up with a backup plan that you maybe pivot what you do, like not telling you to scrap everything, but try to pivot some kind of way to where you're not held accountable. What happens is if your face is not on the screen at the exact same time for the exact duration of the time that you're putting these videos together, it's looked at as like you're not modifying it, you're not incorporating your creativity into that video. Therefore, it's literally, they see it as, okay, you just grabbed it, downloaded it, and uploaded it. Even though, you put all of it together, you put the music on there, you loop the music, you put you made sure the graphics were playing. It's still considered not really you doing it. And so therefore you will get hit with that for sure. The second thing is if you do beauty products, or you review products, beauty products, makeups, even even some tech products, if you do any type of reviews, you need to be on the screen. I'm just going to say it like that. Like if you do a product review or some kind of review to something, say you don't have the actual physical product with you, but you are using using a website to kind of view the product because you don't have it, and you just wanted to talk about it and you're recording the screen, you will get hit with that as well. For sure, we'll get hit with that. It might not be right now, but it will be eventually. If they don't see your face on the screen and you're just talking over, even if you're just talking over a screen where it shows the product and you're scrolling and it shows your mouse going around clicking it and evaluating it, you'll get hit with that too. So be aware of that. That takes a lot of, I mean, it's frustrating because that could take a lot of creators out of the game, because that could be the basis of your channel, is just reviewing things. And then after I give you the number 3 one, I want to tell you what you should do, and it's probably obvious. You may already even know what to do. But again, sound therapy, meditation, product reviews, and then just anything that doesn't put your face on the screen, really. It's really like that. I had a third one that I was going to share with you, but I'm actually kind of drawing a blank right now. Oh, if you do like celebrity gossip or music review, like movie clips, something like that, you can get flagged and demonetized for literally having a clip of something from a movie that's only 8 seconds long without you on the screen. You heard it right. You can have an 8-second clip of a movie scene playing without you on the screen talking or doing nothing, just the clip itself playing on the screen, and then it pans back to you. You can get hit with that. They're cracking down. They're really cracking down. So you know, guys and ladies out there, you really need to be careful. I will tell you right now that it's unfortunate. I'm not here to talk bad about like their reasons for doing it, because I know there's a lot of people out there too, that are really taking advantage of stealing content. So I understand where the the dynamic of it all is, but unfortunately there's a lot of good creators like myself and you watching this video that really want to provide a good service to the people. You really want to provide your intellect and your wisdom and your charisma or whatever it is you do. It's just unfortunate that it has to come to that. And oh, bonus one, gaming. Be careful with gaming. A lot of you already game with your face on the screen, so this is probably not a problem for many of you. But if you game and you don't have your face on the screen talking, and you're just gaming and there's just a screen of the things of the video game going, that will probably get you hit. So keep that in mind. But I would say the safest bet is doing a video where you're a talking head video like this one. Honestly, this is really the safest video. This is the only video that I'm moving forward ever doing. Ever again. It's just gonna be me talking, because I don't have a problem going on the screen, or that's probably the safest video. Honestly, you in the camera and whatever production crew you have is probably the safest bet. Honestly, no one can deny that it's me doing this. This is me. This has only been recorded one time. This has only been on YouTube one time. And if it does end up on YouTube multiple times, they should know that it's me, and they shouldn't be able to know to come back to the source. But yeah, I know a lot of you are watching this probably wanting a resolution or hoping for a resolution. I'm gonna say the real resolution is start thinking about it now. Don't just wait until you get a big flag and then you have to kind of backtrack. I would say the best resolution is to start looking over your content right now and think, okay, what on this channel would pose a problem? And then if you see it, get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Even putting something on private is not enough. It's not enough to get by it. It's still living there. So again, keep that in mind if you're trying to monetize. So like if you put a video on private, and it's something, I don't know why you would do that, but if you maybe it's a really good video and it's probably going to break some of these rules and you just can't get rid of it, it's your channel at the end of the day. But I will honestly tell you, it's not worth it. I had to scrap some videos that got 20,000 to 30,000 views, and it was not a pretty feeling. But at the end of the day, what's your goal? Are you what's important to you, really? Honestly, what's important to me is providing content for the people I serve, and that's more important to me than just one video. So I'm going to focus on the thousands of other videos I've done and not focus on one video, even if that video was valuable. It's just unfortunate when you work on someone else's platform. This is the things you have to be aware of. You have to just be mindful about it. So if you're on someone else's platform, it is what it is. Until you get your own following, your own audience, this is the way you have to do it. Just like if you worked at a job, you say, "Hey, I need to get off working at 2." Nope, you can't. Business goes until 5. It is what it is. So keep in mind your main goal should always be to not be uh, just so relied on one source of a channel or income or anything. Try your best to expand your business or expand your content elsewhere. That's my best advice. Again, some of you are probably watching this video very livid right now, but just know that here at Motivate Mentality, it's all about just pushing through, using the 8 keys of life to get through everything. So remember that. And if you're in this position, you will prevail, you will get through it, and you will become the better person. And if you already are a good person, that doesn't mean you're not a good person, but just know that you will be bigger than this platform is at the end of the day. So I hope this video was very helpful for you, and I will see you on the next video.